Hello guys and welcome back to another Roblox video. Today I'm gonna teach you about 10 useful tips that you need to know if you are a beginner in Bswarm, if you're a newbie, maybe even if you're a medium stage player. As you can see, I am a professional, yeah, 100%, so you can trust me. And let's start right away. First super ultra useful tip that you all must know. Ticket is everything for you. Like, you don't need to spend tickets at all. Tickets is extremely useful resource. So, if you are playing Big Swarm actively, you need to use these weather clocks. When you boost the maximum of the clock, you are given 5 tickets per hour. And if you are macroing, you can get something like this amount of tickets, yeah. And this is not a second advice, but macro, actually. If you want to progress faster, macro when you are not playing actively. But in the start, you need to play actively, of course. Also, don't waste your tickets for those machines, like, only when you need them like crazy, like once a week, maybe. Spend 1 ticket. Don't even think of buying gumdrops for the tickets. The cost is just crazy, like 300 gumdrops is 100 tickets. That's actually crazy. I've seen lots of people using this thing, -6 tickets plus 1 royal jelly. Like, guys, just don't do this. Also, with the stingers, please don't buy stingers. Farm them, macro them, but don't buy stingers. Tickets extremely useful. With tickets you can buy exclusive pets, and actually I forgot in which how do you need to buy them. I actually forgot, but the first one is probably Tabby Bee. As it stacks, you need to stack it 1000 times, so it'd be just crazy bee. Very useful for the start just because of stats. Then goes Photon Bee for the conversion, I guess, yeah. Then goes if you are a blue hive. But don't associate with blue, red or white hive at this spot, we'll talk about it later. Cobble Bee, Crimson Bee, then goes Festive and Puppy Bee. I think you got me. You can see in what order you need to buy them on the screen right now. The second advice: kill all the mobs that you can possibly kill. It's resources. I mean, don't go to the ladybugs and random beetles by the spawn, yeah? You don't need to farm them like crazy. But farm this Monda chick. You can get actually some like mythical X at very low percent, but you can farm this boss. If you didn't know, there is boss located over there. He's level... what level? Level 7, so if your hive is level 7, you can easily beat him. He can give you an amulet. Sadly, I didn't get one. And lots of resources. They're very useful on the start. Also, there is other boss, but for the beginners it's very hard to kill it. Maybe for medium stage players it will be easier. And I'm gonna show you guys where is it. One dude is going right there, and here it is, this black bear. I have killed him, so I don't see him. But this dude is killing him right now. He will get lots of rewards, and everything's gonna be cool. Also, the most useful mobs are Werewolf. He can give you glue, he can give you glitz. If I'm correct, I don't remember actually. But they're dropping tickets also like crazy. And a spider, also very useful. Okay, the next advice, the third one. Don't buy weapons like this dude. Like, this weapon is just useless. You will not farm anything from it. Just, okay, let me show you. Here you go. In this shop, maybe you want to buy a golden rake. Spark stuff, no. Only when you will need it for the quests. Only then. Just ignore it. Of course, you are forcing for the Porcelain Deeper. Almost the best wand in the game, yeah. For the, what's called, advanced shop or just regular shop, I don't remember. Let me check. Just main straight to the Honey Deeper. All of those are just not worth it. Maybe buy this shower and force for the deeper, or buy a magnet. Scissors don't worth them at all. Don't buy them, only if you don't need to unlock a commander chick. Also, yeah, I forgot to say, there is also a commander chick over there. You can kill it, get rewards. To unlock it you need scissors. And yeah, but for the beginners it's very hard actually, as after 3-4 kills HP of the commander chick will be just crazy, so just ignore it if you're a beginner, yeah. Okay, the fourth advice, don't associate you with some hive. Another blue, another red. Why? You need to be mixed hive. When your bees will be level 15 or 14, but not less, you can start off thinking to change to some other hive, but not before. Of course, if you want to, you can be a red hive from the start or blue hive, like it's only your choice. But please don't do this. Why? You'll not get in lots of honey, or you'll not be having any damage. Blue hive, very bad at damaging units. Red hive, very bad at farming at the first start of the game. So please be mixed hive. By meaning about the mixed hive, you need to have gifted common bees, like Cool Bee, Bumblebee, Red Bee, Rascal Bee, some gifted bees that give boost for everything, for the quests, for everything, guys. When you are staying a mixed hive, you can choose what hive you will be in the future. Just look the videos on YouTube how red hives and blue hives farming. But what I want to say, red hive, extremely big amount of damage and extremely big amount of honey per second. Like, you can farm just trillions of honey in 30 minutes, and it's not even late stage game. Blue hive, very small amount of damage, extremely small amount of damage. You can't farm extremely big amount of honey in 1 second. I mean, you can, but not as fast as red hive. But if you'll macro, everything is automatized for you. I'm macroing with my blue hive build, and I'm getting like trillion honey per night, maybe even more, I don't know. While my friend at the red hive is only getting like billions, not trillions, billions of honey from macroing at the night. So if you don't want to play the game, like, everything will be doing for you with the macro. Also, you can see the macro settings on my channel. Choose the blue hive, if not, red hive. But stay mixed hive, please. The fifth advice, don't try to rush quests like crazy. Like, I had my friends that are trying to rush quests. His bees are level like 14, maybe even less. His hive is very bad. He didn't farm any honey at all, but he have already completed Spirit Bee quest. That's just crazy. He was grinding like crazy. And he's not even trying to progress, he was just grinding quests. Don't waste your time. Like, if you're feeling that it's very hard for you, go farm, go macro. Go upgrade your hive, everything else, but please don't rush quests. If you like, you can do this, but don't rush your quest. What was the next advice? Fifth or sixth one? Anyways, the next advice. This advice will be helpful only for mid-stage players, maybe even mid-late stage players, and it's planters. Don't ignore them, guys. Planters also, just, it's crazy how useful they are. If you use macro, you can see the guide for the planters on my channel in the macro guide, but if you don't, let me tell you about planters by a little. Right now on the screen you can see lots of screenshots. There is like total information about planters, maybe not extremely total, but almost all that you need to know is here. You can screenshot it or do something with it to save. But now I'm gonna tell you why do you need planters. It can be the next advice, but it will be this one. Don't ignore nectars. Like, nectars are extremely useful with farming. If you're macroing, you can get x2 total amount of honey that you'll farm just because of nectar. Like, not x2, but you got me. How do you get them? How you get those nectars? You can see the screenshot on the screen right now. You need to plant different planters in the different fields, and then you'll be getting this nectar. Yeah, this can be kinda hard to understand, but if you understand it correctly once, you'll be getting it over and over again. So what do you need to do when you are farming, when you're actively farming or macroing? You need to put different planters. You can put only 3 planters at once, sadly, or not, I don't know. So if you want to farm honey, yeah, if you're macroing, you need to put planters at the fields that you want to If you're macroing in the blue hive, you need to put planters in fields where you can get comforting nectar, motivator nectar, and if I'm correct, a refreshing one. For the red hive, it's other nectars. I think you got me. But if you don't want to farm, if you need resources like glue, like candies and something like this, you can put planters in different location by the screenshot that you have seen on the screen. Like if you need candies or glue, you can just put candy planter on the mountaintop or stump field. Yeah, stump field, if I am correct. I think you got me. So planters is very useful. Next advice is about amulets. This advice is also associated with the hive, and as I said, you need to be mixed hive. So if you're getting an amulet with just red pollen, for example, yeah, you need to change it, as you need red pollen, blue pollen, and white pollen. As you can see, I'm a blue pollen farmer, yeah, but anyway, somehow I managed to get 60 red pollen and 47 white pollen. It's actually not that good for me, yeah, it's bad, as I'm late game player. But for you, it's just perfect amulets. You need everything, you need to stay mixed hive. Also, I have almost all amulets in the game, maybe even all. It's snail amulet. Over here you are getting it from the snail. Silver cock amulet, you are getting it from the robber bee challenge. Yeah, robber bee challenge. Supreme ant amulet from the ant challenge. Moon amulet from the moon over there. Let me show you. Over here, this moon. Stick bug amulet from this stick bug. And supreme star amulet from this star. You go there and roll an amulets. Also, talking about amulets, let me talk a little bit about Supreme Star amulets. Maybe it's not very useful actually for beginners and mid-game players, but don't waste your honey like crazy over here. If you get mid amulet, just keep it actually. If you get all of 3, like red pollen, white pollen, blue pollen, keep it, please, keep it. When you're starting to rolling this thing, don't try to roll a passive, it will be just crazy hard for you. Like, if I will be rolling right now for lots of time, I will not be getting passive at all, as the chances are just extremely low, not gonna lie. Oh my god, I got in star, what? And actually kinda bossing amulet, okay. I just wasted my luck for the next year, I guess. Anyways, for the Supreme Star amulets, don't waste your honey like crazy. Get meat amulets, and when you will get in trillions of honey, roll it for the amulet that you need. When you will be able to roll by 500 billion, roll by this example. If you get in 1,500 trillion honey per night, spend only 500 on an amulet to keep that 1,000 on your bees or something like else. If you're getting like 10 trillions per night, spend like, I don't know, 3 trillion, 3.5 trillion for this thing. But don't waste your honey just for nothing. I beg you. That was all for the amulets. Beequip. For the beginners, Beequip is something strange and scary and spooky. For me also, actually. What is this? This is like an artifact system. You can equip those artifacts on your bees, you just need to drag it over there. You can get those Beequips from trading, it can just drop. You can get Beequips from quests and get Beequips from the Dapper Beer, yeah, Dapper Beer quest. This is the only quest that you want to rush, as when you'll get 15 quests, you unlock this slot of the Beequip, and here you can get just crazy drops for the hives, and in trading section, they're just, I don't know, very expensive. The next advice is about trading and stickers in total. Like, I don't care about stickers at all. I'm gonna be very clean with you guys. If I need to get something with the trade, I just ask my friends or give them stickers that I have so they can trade me. I don't care about stickers at all, and actually I suggest you to, as you can just get scammed or something like this. But never trade Beequips on stickers unless they're actually rare. How can you check if they're rare? Just go to the index. Those skins are rare, of course. They are cup skins, hive skins are rare, but not that rare actually. Just click on the skin and check the rarity. If you see very rare, it's not very rare. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you can get it easily. Wait, there is vouchers now. What? Anyways, like flying red bee, C, extremely unbelievable rare, blah 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 blah. Sticker printer, silver egg. Like silver egg is extremely cheap egg. You can get it from the sticker plants like crazy, so this is not rare sticker. Just check the rarity of stickers, I'm begging you. And if you are good with trading, not only in this one, but in other games, trade. This is very useful. You can trade your stickers for the Beequips and upgrade your Hive. You can just trade, by the fact, actually, you can just trade NFTs, like in real life, for the actual profit in your game, in your Hive, I mean. So, do this if you know how to. If you don't know, just don't do this, guys. Next advice. Don't waste your resources. Very simple, very simple and very useful advice. You will need them. If you want to farm, like you are just starting playing, you are having like 20 bees, your hive level is 7, and you need to farm the Dandelion field, for example, yeah? What's called, I don't remember. And you thinking like, oh, it's going not that fast, maybe I should use a glitter. No, when you think of using glitter, just slap your arm and don't do this. Glitter is very needed resource in the game. Glue is very needed resource in the game. Other resources very needed. All that you can use when you're a mid-game player is extracts. They are crafting extremely easy, so that's not a problem at all. But please, don't use any resources if they don't need to be used. Talking about resources, don't even try to waste eggs. You can use silver eggs in your hive. You can use gold eggs in your hive. But I suggest you to not do this, as you will need a honey mask, but you will need a diamond eggs. And diamond eggs are very hard to get. Now you can buy them by tickets, but before that you can't. You can just get it from the drops or from the quest. And if you wasted like 1 or 2 eggs, you are done. Is you need 5 diamond eggs for the mask that I'm wearing right now. And yeah, guys, I was suffering getting those diamond eggs. I want to give some advice for your hive. Let's see it by other people's hives. Let's check this hive. What can we see here? I mean, his hive is okay. I guess he already had a mythic. Okay, that's just crazy. Okay, what I want to say. Don't rush for the only legendary hives or only mythic hives. You'll just waste your time, resources and honey. Rush into gifted bees. This dude has kinda okay hive. This dude also not that good, but kinda okay. But he have gifted bomber bee. And he's getting lots of more honey from bomb. Rascal bee, if it's rascal bee, yeah? Yeah, he's getting red bomb pollen. So, don't rush for legendary mythics. Just don't do this, guys. I spent on this hive crazy amount of resources, so don't do this. About gifting your bees. You can gift bees by resources, but I suggest you to not do this. You should better do this by tickets over here. Like this, require gifted. But don't roll like this. Why? As you need resources, actually, for the quests, for the extracts and crafts. Like, you see, I have 4,420 blueberries. Of course, gifted mythic is much more harder to achieve by blueberries. But anyways, let me show you guys. I just wasted 4,004 and 2k blueberries for my tadpole bee, and I didn't got a gifted one. So if you want to get correctly this bee gifted, and this is like the last bee that you need to make gifted, use your resources, but please don't do this just because you wanted to. Okay, actually, I guess that all that I wanted to say today. Maybe I forgot about something, as I was playing this one by very long time, and I don't remember my mistakes when I was early game player. Maybe you got something in your head, so write out in comments down below for other people to know it. And thank you for watching, guys. I hope you'll get a nice day. Peace.